All right, Jean. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Time.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Where my mom's at? Where my mom's wearing thongs, hitting bongs at? Raising kids, cleaning shits, need a long nap. Where my mom's at?
Where My Mom's At podcast.
Meow.
With Christina P.
Meow, 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 meow. Thank you for tuning into this ridiculous show. I got so much to share with you. It's been so long. But first, see me do my stand-up. ChristinaPOnline.com. Let's go to some dates. I have so many new things to share with you. Listen, if you haven't seen my special already, watch Mom Jeans on Netflix streaming right now, and then go watch Mother Inferior, and then go watch The Degenerates, and then go watch Amy Schumer's Parental Advisory, which should be out now by the time this drops. It's like all us 5 comics, I think, talking about parenthood. And if you thought my outfit was fantastic on Mom Jeans, wait until you see what I'm wearing for Amy Schumer special. It is wild, and it costs double what the Dolce & Gabbana suit costs. So July 15th, I'm in Washington, D.C. at the D.C. Improv. Tickets for that are just flying out, so get them now. Manfredisco, California, Cobb's Comedy Club, July 29th and 30th, and then one night only in Seattle at the Neptune Theater. Cleveland, Ohio, Hilarities, August 12th and 13th. I've never done that club, and I'm super stoked to do that. Minneapolis, August 26th and 27th, one night only at the Bell House in Brooklyn, September 7th, and then September 8th is Bell House, and I know I'll see you there. Nashville, Tennessee at Zanies, October 6th and 7th and 8th, and then Jew Dork Titties at Caroline's, November 4th and 5th, and I just added Dania Beach, December 2nd and 4th. I think Dania Beach is another word for Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So catch me outside. How about that? Chase O'Donnell will probably be with me. And I just, I'm doing a whole new hour of stuff. And as the world gets crazier and more ridiculous, I just have more and more to say. Saatva Luxury Mattress Company. I've loved them for over a decade now. Tommy and I wanted a beautiful new mattress, and we didn't want to pay a fortune for it. I found Saatva Mattress Company online. Their ordering process was so easy. Their customer service was impeccable. The mattress came quickly. It was set up expertly, and they even took away our old mattress for a nominal fee. I really believe in this company, and I encourage you to try them out. And right now, if you go to saatva.com/theshit, you can get $200 off your next Saatva purchase. Currently, we sleep on the Solaire. It goes up, it goes down, it vibrates, it lights up. It is fantastic, but their luxury firm is also outstanding, as is their Lumen Leaf. We have all 3 kinds of mattresses in our home, and every time a guest sleeps on them, they go nuts. Saatva.com/theshit for $200 off your next Saatva purchase. So, we have so much to catch up on, so many great stories going on. What should we start with? I want to start with this Kim Kardashian thing, because I've really been thinking about this. This is so fucking great. So we all know Kim Kardashian is with Pete Davidson right now. She's done with Kanye. How many kids does Kim have with Kanye? 4? Is it 4 kids she's got? I think she has 4 children. So she's a busy mom. And she's got Northwest, Saint West, Psalm West, and then Chicago West. Dope names. All good names for children. I can't get enough of this shit. Okay. So she's with Pete Davidson after being with Kanye. And listen to this story about she essentially courts him. And I'm fascinated. Can we play this thing, Zolo?
Pete. I did SNL, and then when we kissed in scene, it was just a vibe, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I just need to try something different. But Pete does not come to my after party. Everyone was at my after party. Does not give me the time of day. So a few days later, I called the producer at SNL, and I was like, hey, do you have Pete's number? And they were like, yeah. And I text him. I wasn't even thinking like, oh my God, I'm gonna be in a relationship with him. I was just thinking like, heard about this BDE, need to get out there. Like, I need to just like jumpstart I was just basically DTF.
Okay. So many points to go through on this. Oh man, this is fucking amazing. So she's a mother of 4. Let's start there. I think that's what shocks me the most. I'm like, I got 2 little kids, just 2 little ones, 3 and 6. I don't even have time to fucking watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, right? This bitch is like, I got to get out there. I got to jump on some new dicks. Whose dick am I going to jump on next? I'm like, this is amazing. That, like, I don't even have the bandwidth to jump on my own husband's D most of the time. And she's like, I'm out there. I got to get it. And I respect it. I'm not slut shaming because that's what you kids say today. It's not slut shaming. It's just like, damn, bitch. Okay. And then she goes, I want to try something different. She wants to, what's the difference? Is it Kanye's mental, and now Pete Davidson's another mental case as well. But what's the difference? They seem pretty fucking similar to me. Maybe Pete's got covered in tattoos. I don't know if Kanye has tattoos. And then she calls the producer to get his number and then is like, what's up with that BDE, that big dick energy? I'm like, damn, bitch, like you're so forward. And I guess you can be when you're Kim Kardashian, right? Like she's got that swag. She's basically, she's self-proclaimed Marilyn Monroe of today. And I think she really is. She's gorgeous. But I'm like, wow, that's so bold. And I mean, that works, right? Like you get a text from Kim Kardashian. First of all, my favorite is that she thinks he's being aloof by not like hitting on her because everybody in her world is trying to bang her. And Pete Davidson is probably just like, that's okay. I don't need to do this. But she takes that as a turn on and a challenge and like, I'm going to get this guy because he's not into me. It is a fascinating study into adolescent courting. This is so fucking juvenile, right? This is what 15-year-olds do. And I love it. I'm here for it. I'm going to have to start watching the Kardashians because now I'm hooked. The point is, you get a text from Kim Kardashian and she's like, what's up with that BDE? Here's the thing. Is it too much pressure? Because you're like, yo, I know she's been with some BDs because we've all seen the Ray J tape. And Ray J, that is not a regular, it's a giant size Snickers. And she has to use 2 hands and her mouth to make that thing as a BJ work. Like I studied that tape. And then, so we know that that's been in her catalog. So you get the text. Is it like, yeah, I'm down, I'm going to text her back? Or is it like, I don't know if I can rise to the challenge? And she's got kind of a kooky ex and 4 kids, right? On papers, Kevin Samuels, is that our guy? Kevin Samuels would be like, no, dude, you have 4 kids. You got an ex-husband, but she's pretty good looking. She's a dime. That offsets a lot.
Yeah, and she's like 40, right?
But older. She's like my age.
Yeah.
I think she's 46 or 40, maybe a little bit younger than me, maybe 43. Maybe. She looks banging. Do you take the challenge, Solo?
Of course.
Every guy in there, Annie, you take the challenge?
I mean, if it's just to do it, sure. Like, would I date her? I mean, if we're talking
That's
about dating
thing,
now.
yeah.
But yeah, if she just says that, like, hey, I'm trying to slide in, slide through. I mean, so see what's up then. Let's talking that shit. Sure.
Talking that shit? Chad Wallen, what do you say?
I mean, she has like billions, right?
Yeah, they're an empire.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Damn, he's trying to be a sugar baby over here.
Dang.
Yeah, I wonder if it was more of that, like, Pete, he wasn't, like, trying to play cool. He was just maybe, like, I'm not going to hit on one of the most powerful women in the world, like, kind of intimidated in a way.
Yeah, it wasn't a game from him. I think he legit was like, look, she gets hit on 24/7. I'm not going to be that guy. This is my job.
Well, it's exactly when you win the game is when you're not playing
Always,
it. So, I mean,
is there anything more attractive than aloof and mysterious? And to Kim Kardashian, when a man doesn't hit on her, it's perceived as aloof and mysterious. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Just a guy who's like, nah, it's my job to kiss you in the sketch. I don't care who you are. And then she's like, I got to get him. God, girls are so messed up. This is why girls are so fucked up.
I think the suckiest part is that it worked. She got him. Now she got him hooked.
She got him hooked.
That sucks.
Who dumps Kim Kardashian? Who dumps her? Who else has she banged? Let's go see.
Brain, shit.
Let's go see who else has banged her. But she's so hot. And that's the thing. So how long do you stay banging Kim Kardashian? Because I imagine there's a lot of baggage that goes with being in that family. You know what I mean? Like, how hot can it be for so long? And you got to put up. Okay, so let's go through the exes. Let's go through the list. Who's this guy? This is one of her exes?
Damon Thomas.
I don't know who that is. Is that a, what is he?
He's a music producer.
Cute. He looks a little older. There's Ray J. We know Ray J. You know what's so funny? So I did a roast of Ray J for this TBS show I did one time. And they were like, you can't make jokes about the sex tape with Kim Kardashian. I'm like, all right. Besides his famous ass sister Brandy, ain't nobody know nothing about Ray J besides the sex tape.
Ray likes to keep that under wraps.
Yeah. He shouldn't. I think he should be playing that every minute of every day. He should be proud of himself. It was a good tape. Okay, so Ray J, next. Cute. Nick Lachey. God, that's an interesting one. I didn't think that she'd be into that guy because he's like a Ken doll. He's a little vanilla. He's a little boring. He doesn't seem to have drama. Nick Cannon. She was with Nick Cannon.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Pre-turban Nick Cannon. So that's before things changed.
2006 to 2007.
I feel like he paid for this article.
06 Kardashian. And then Reggie Bush, he is an athlete. Is that right? Reggie Bush? Yeah.
NFL.
He's cute. I could see that. Now this I like. I like her with Reggie Bush. See, look how happy. See, even she sees it. She's like, this is the guy. He's not into it. He's the one that's like, I don't want to be with this woman. She's too famous. She's overshadowing me. But that's a nice couple. I think an athlete would do her well. They're structured. They got stuff going. Rappers are too wild card. Musicians too crazy. Comedians, forget about it. We're the craziest of them all. She needs an athlete. There's structure in their lives. Okay, Miles. Who's Miles Austin?
He's
cute.
Another athlete. Yeah, another football player.
Good. See, she likes that. That's what I see her with. Okay, cute, handsome. Who's this beast?
He's a basketball player. She was engaged to him.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Mm-hmm. And then they broke off the engagement. Mm-hmm. What's his name?
Chris Humphries.
Yeah. Now he's cute. I think she was really into him. She must have obviously really been into him. But he's a tall son of a bitch.
I like how they were just progressively getting bigger.
Then she goes to Kanye.
And then it's Kanye time. Okay. Yeah,
biggest
and she's
of all.
really into Kanye. Oh, biggest not in stature, in celebrity, you mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, funny. Like, sure, I think it was big. She was going bigger and bigger in terms of, physical. And then, I mean, shit, that dude looked big as fuck.
Yeah,
where the fuck do you go from there, Shaq?
Chris Humphries is enormous.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. He broke her in half.
How tall is that dude?
Jesus fucking I know. Chris Humphries. What team does he play for?
6'9".
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, that's a giant.
Jesus. Well, there you go. So she's tried him, and now Pete Davidson. That's well. And Pete Davidson.
She's only 5'2".
Oh, she's tiny. I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that Pete Davidson, he's got a real D-lore about him. Everybody is like, I started with Ariana Grande, and then I guess she let the cat out of the bag that he's got BDE, and now all the girls want a piece of him. It's funny how that is. See, Okay.
Pete claims the big dick thing's a lie. That's what he says in this special. He's like, she fucked me over the most because I don't have a big dick, and now everyone expects that, and now I just disappoint everyone.
Hilarious.
But he could also just be playing it down.
Yeah,
and that's just what a BDE dude would say.
Yeah, that's true. You know what, though, I do love about Pete Davidson is that he does authentically seem like himself at all times. Like, he's never fazed by being anywhere at any time. He's authentically who he is at all times. And I think that's very compelling to watch. So there you go. Look how many fucking tattoos he has. He's got like crazy guy tattoos also. They're just bananas scribbling. What is this? It's not even
he's
like...
got RBG. He's got the Mars Attacks guy. He's got a shark.
Pete, what are you doing?
The Snapchat logo.
Yeah, he's just like, whatever. He's just like that guy that just points to shit on the wall. Yeah. Okay, next. So speaking of tattoos, I found this great story. I'm obsessed with Kat Von D, I don't know if you know, but I loved her on the LA Ink show, and And so she's from LA. She's born in Mexico, I think. And I just love her whole vibe, because obviously she's goth and married Cholo goth singer in the band Prayers. That's the name of the band. And I follow them religiously on the gram. So fucking great, dude. So Kat Von D, if you want a fun follow, she shares a lot. She keeps her house goth, like 100% goth. It's like the piano, it has candles melted on it. I'm sure the baby sleeps in a coffin crib. Everything is black and velvet, like mad respect. Yo, see, like this is her house. She bought a gothic mansion, has a blood red pool. So she made the pool blood red. They live in, I think, Indianapolis now.
That's sick.
Or was this the LA house? This must be the LA house. Yeah, like everything was down to a T, goth. And if you go on her Instagram, she'll show you that everything is now goth in her current, even down to like the oven, the stove range. The hood on it is like a metal woodworking thing with like angels and Satan and everything. It's fucking great. And they dress the baby goth, which is amazing too. Mad respect, Kat Von D. Okay, so she recently, I would say like a couple years ago, completely blacked out, I think her left arm or her right arm. Like she decided, because she has a ton of crazy tattoos that she doesn't like anymore, and she blacked out one entire arm, and she posted on Instagram showing you the tattoo, and people lit her up so hard. And I'm like, what do you fucking care, obviously, if she does it? But it is really striking. And then yesterday, I'm on her gram and I see that she's blacked out her left leg. And so first I'm like, whoa, that's fucking crazy, dude. And then it makes sense because she's like, before anyone starts criticizing, I encourage you to remember that it's okay to not like or even understand things. I get that. And she's like, she basically did it because she made a lot of bad tattoo mistakes when she was drunk and high. And now she's like, I just don't want to even look at this stupid stuff that I put on my body over the years. And so like, I have total sympathy for it. So then today my friend sent me in one of her stories and she's blacking out her shoulders. And yeah, it might still be in there. Look in her stories. There it is. And she's working on blacking out her back and her shoulders. It's wild. That's wild, dude. There it is. I'm like, holy shit. I mean, it looks tight as fuck. And as a goth, mad represent, I respect it. Like, she's keeping it creepy at all times. But why does it elicit such a visceral reaction? And like, are the SJ dubs going to come after her for that? Like, is this culturally insensitive? Are we going to hear about that whole fucking thing?
Only if you do your face.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, the old black leg is okay. No worries on the black leg. Just not the face.
She's got black leg, black arm, and black shoulders.
That shit looks like frostbite.
Right?
That's scary. But good for her.
See, maybe that's why I'm like simultaneously attracted and repulsed, because it looks like frostbite. It looks like death, which is, I guess, the point. Wow. Because do people's skin, can they be that black naturally? Like in nature, does that? I don't know. Like, I've seen dark people, but my goodness, so. That's really, 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 really black.
I'm sure. I've seen some, black motherfuckers. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it gets there. I don't know any personally, but I'm sure. Yeah.
And is that gonna fade over time? Like, you know how your black tattoos turn green?
Yeah, she's gonna be gray one day.
It's all gonna be like, she's gonna have to fucking go over it again. Like, oh, how do they? Will you look up how they do a blacked out tattoo? Because that's such a like tiny. Is it tiny needle, or do they use like a fucking Sharpie and just Sunglasses season is here, and there's no better option than our friends at Shady Rays. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company that offers a world-class product that's just as good as any expensive pair of glasses I have worn. Their frames are durable and extremely clear for outdoor living and beyond. Can I tell you what I love about Shady Rays? I take them out when I go out on the lake, and not only do they block the sun, which is amazing, but they're so durable and light. You know when you put on a pair of sunglasses and they're super heavy? Not the Shady Rays. Now here's the craziest part. If you lose or break your pair even on day one, They told us they will send you a brand new pair, no questions asked. Get as crazy as you want this summer and wear your Shady Rays with confidence. It's amazing. I love Shady Rays. They make the best sunglasses that look amazing. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Go to shadyrays.com and use code MOMS50 for 50% off 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 200,000 people. Little Spoon is a one-stop shop for healthy, easy mealtime and snack time for your baby, toddler, and big kid delivered right to your door. Little Spoon makes healthy mealtime easy at every stage, saving hours in your week, and all at a reasonable price. Most of the baby/kids food at the grocery store is heavily processed and has been on the shelf super long. You don't want to feed your kid any of that stuff. You don't have to with Little Spoon. Little Spoon makes everything fresh and uses absolutely nothing artificial. It's just like homemade, all delivered to your door and ready in seconds. You pop your meals in the fridge or freezer and use them when you're ready. It's that easy. And all the recipes are absolutely delicious. They're nutritionally balanced and free of junk, helping to set your little one up for a lifetime of health. Seriously, I've tried everything. It tastes super legit delicious. My kids, they eat this stuff and now they're eating better than I am, believe it or not. Best part, the price is right. With kids' meals under $5 and baby food and smoothie snacks under $3, it makes trying Little Spoon easy. Start the new year fresh with Little Spoon. Get 50% off your first order with the code WMMA at checkout. Dang, how to tattoo solid black. Here we go. Okay, well, let's see. Well, anyway, you look, it's like multiple tattoos multiple needles at once. So instead of just one tattoo needle, it looks like they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's wild, dude. That's so crazy. Well, there you go. Kat Von D is covering herself. So I wonder how far it's going to go. And I can't wait to watch her Instagram because I love it.
What part of your body are you gonna black out?
Oh my God, definitely my face.
Your face? It's pretty dope. I mean, that's the gothest thing you could do, right? Or no, with goth, your face has to be white, right? You got to keep the white face.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you got to black out everything else, though.
But when I'm super old and wrinkly, wouldn't it be horrible?
You won't even see the wrinkles. What do you mean?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do like a Dia de los Muertos when I'm like 90 and just get like the skull. And people are like, Jesus Christ. And I'll be like, and I'll just scare little kids on Halloween. Be tough. No, you know what I am going to do? I do like when I peace out of show business and my kids are grown, I don't have to do fucking school events or anything. I'm going to have my knuckles tattooed because I've always really, first of all, just for the record, I love how all these tattoos look. I think it looks so cool. Just not on me because I'm not that cool to pull them off, but I would love a knuckle. I'm going to get my knuckles done.
What was I going to say?
Fuck you money when I'm totally pieced out of show business. And it's FUCKYOU and then a $sign on the pinky. And then people be like, what? Why did you get those knuckle tats? And I'll be like, because I got fuck you money, dude. I'm out of society. Like, that's when I'm pieced out. I'm going to go live in like Tahiti and I'm done. I'm done with showbiz. That's my goal. How many tattoos do you have now, Annie? What are you working on?
I only have 2 right now.
The big ass spider,
giant spider, and a little Capricorn / Capricorn symbol thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the spider now? Have you grown into it? Have you changed your opinion on it? Do you think about it?
I mean, you know, the thing about a tattoo on your back, I guess the biggest thing I didn't keep into consideration is that I never see it. I never see it, so I forget it's there all the time.
That's a good
giant
part.
thing on my back. I don't even know it's there.
I know sometimes I think about my tramp stamp that I got in the 90s and I'm like, should I remove it? And I'm like, nah, out of sight, out of mind. I don't even see it. You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Tree falls in the woods.
I mean, I'm for sure like, I don't want to be blacked out like her, but I do want to cover myself in tats one day. I mean, but it's a lot because I actually care. I don't want it to be like fucking old Skeet over there with all this pencil fucking, stick figure drawings and shit. But you know,
no, you would look great. You're a sleeve guy. I totally can see you, and you're a neck guy. I could see you with neck and everything. And you work in showbiz. You can do that.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I will for sure. It's just a matter of planning and finding the right artist.
Yeah.
I have one and she's super busy always. So.
Well, and face tattoos now are considered normal, right? Like,
I'm not doing the face.
can you get a job now with a lot of I don't know if that's even cool. I mean,
I'm sure you could get a job, but probably nothing that's like customer service though. Like it'd be, you know, like I feel like that's kind of just
except for
out
YMH.
Of here.
Could you be like a lawyer and have face tattoos now?
Not if you
no
want to
way. Like there are still sectors of society that forbid you to get face tattoos. Yeah, because if my doctor had a face tattoo, I'd be like, nah, dude. Whoa, look at that guy with the suit. That's fake, right?
That looks
Fuck.
fake. That's got to be fake.
That
looks like that old diabetes dude.
Yeah, Wilford Brimley.
Remember that? Diabetes.
That's Wilford Brimley.
Oh, yeah, it looks like that dude.
Fuck,
with
dude.
face tats.
Yeah, because I just don't know if they age well. That's what I always worry
This
about.
guy got a Mitt Romney face tattoo.
That's awesome. That's amazing. I'm down for Mitt. Oh, look at that. I love bad tattoos. Look at that one. What's his name from Queen?
Freddie Mercury.
Looks like Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's fucking great. All right. Let's do some follow-ups. Big hot topics in the mommy world. Oh, that's my husband. He's sick again. Can you fucking believe this? So my house has been through just so many afflictions. We went through a wave of sickness. All the kids, the husband, me, and then a second wave of sickness. It's just been relentless. And now he's sick again on the road. And it was really quite a harrowing thing. You know, my little boy, my 3-year-old, has viral asthma. So it was just really scary. And like, you know, I know the mom's watching this, and the amount of suffering you go through as a mother when your children are fucked up. It's just so heartbreaking. And really just, no one talks about that whole part of motherhood is just like the suffering, like being up nights with these kids and like worrying about them. And it's the other end of the supreme, the love you have for them is the fear and of things going south. But he's okay now. He's all on so many drugs and blood work, and he's allergic to the dog, so we had to give the dog away to my mother-in-law. Oh my God. Anyway, suffering. That's motherhood. But for a good cause. You know, because what else am I going to fucking do? Go to brunch every day?
Face tats?
Face tats. Yeah, what am I going to do with my life? That's what I think about. That's where I go with this stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm suffering and I worry and then I love them. And like, but what else? I'm 46 now, almost. What am I going to do? Who am I going to worry about if not my children? What do people do without kids? What do you fucking do with your time? You know? Kim Kardashian doesn't fucking slow her down. She's out there trolling for cocks. 4 kids.
Yeah, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that she's not the most active mother.
Yeah.
She might not know her kids the best.
I don't know. Maybe they're with Kanye that weekend. I don't know. I don't want to.
I don't think he gets to see them.
I should hope not. Goodness gracious. Okay. Most importantly, big topics in this world. Water bottle solution. Hey, Mommy and Booth Boys. I'm listening to episode 144 and wanted to chime in on the water bottle debate. I use a 32-ounce Yeti tumbler with a lid and silicone straws every day. It's the best. No worries with spills and dealing with weird mouthpieces. I even have a handle on it for easier access. It holds ice for hours and I love it. Try it out. It's hot out there. So drink some water and watch for waspus. By the way, we have a waspus problem at our house. I had to call the exterminator today. Will you Google this Yeti thing that I may see? The Yeti tumbler with a lid and silicone straw. Now, does it taste like silicone? That's my issue. A lot of times these containers taste, oh yeah, we've got some of this in the house. We've got one of these. We've got the blue one. But I always misplace the top and the thing, and then there's too many moving parts. You guys tried this shit?
I haven't tried this one, but I have similar water bottles. They seem to do the trick pretty well.
Yeah, I might get into straws.
Oh yeah,
I think that's going to be
exciting.
Yeah, that might be my next thing. Drinking a straw, but then a metal straw so that it's.
I don't like metal straws.
Why? Tell me.
It's metallic.
I know that's
silicone.
Hurts my teeth.
These things are dangerous.
A paper straw can go fuck itself.
Look at you guys. Everybody sounded off on that. You're very anti-metal straw. He said it hurts your teeth. It's dangerous.
Yeah, they suck.
Paper straws can go fuck themselves too.
Those suck too.
Those are the worst. They get mushy within seconds.
Yeah. It's like, do you want the straw to dissolve in your drink before you finish it?
Yeah.
It's like fucking Willy Wonka's factory. Everything, you could just eat everything. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I want to just
agree.
drink from this shit.
What about edible straws? That's a great idea.
Ooh.
Candy edible. Well,
But wouldn't
gross.
that be like paper straw? They
Gross.
probably dissolve.
Gross.
More than likely.
Gross. You're right. Okay. Hot shower, hot drying fix. I was listening to episode 144 where you discuss a body warmer / dryer to dry yourself. Very much like Tom's balls with your hair dryer. You can use a space heater. Oh shit, to dry your body. This is true. I freeze my tits off in the shower, so my husband got me a space heater. I just run it before I shower and it's toasty outside once I'm done. They come in a tall, compact size so you can get your whole body easily. You can also clean it easily. Okay. Oh, by the way, your mom jeans picture. Fuck my face. I love the look. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy that I can fuck your face. Callan from Bumblefuck, PA. Very nice. Thank you. Yes, I could use a space heater. I could do that too. I just hate getting out of the, someone's telling me not to squish my boobs anymore. Okay. Very good. Do we have any voicemail follow-ups, Mommy?
We do.
Let's do them.
What up, Mom Jeans and the Boost Boys? This is Chris from Mississippi. Just having a little bit of a Pajitsky effect and also a follow-up on episode 146 where you was talking about OnlyFans so much. My wife started her OnlyFans probably about a year and a half ago, and now she's tripling her income of what she used to do as a nurse. So
wow.
I didn't know that guys could be on OnlyFans either. So I think I'm about to start one, and I think it's going to be epic. Now we can just have a whole family of OnlyFans people.
It's a great idea.
Maybe it'd be pretty great. I don't know. Let me know what you think, and you better believe I'll be coming up in May.
So he's saying that men have OnlyFans now.
They do. I have some male friends that are on OnlyFans making some cash.
And who's looking at it? Gay guys.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So you just have to be comfortable with gay guys jaying their D's to your pics.
Mm-hmm.
And what we learned from Bad Babies OnlyFans is that you don't even need to show crazy stuff. You just show like Instagram quality photos, which is so, then what's the allure? Why are people paying for this? It's the hope of seeing a beaver shot.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
fucking A.
Because it seems like we subscribed and then immediately canceled when we saw it was all bullshit. But I think a lot of people stick around. I don't know why you would stick around after seeing what you get for that amount of money.
I think it's hope.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
think it's the hope that you'll see a titty. Just a flash of a glimmer of a titty.
I know, right?
Do you think the guys can get away with that? The guys on OnlyFans can get away with being not being more suggestive rather than revealing?
Well, because if gay men are the audience, I can't imagine that gay guys.
100.
I mean,
really?
I would say 100 because, bro, I got away with it doing nothing on Twitch.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this.
Like I used to be on Twitch, literally
so crazy.
just sitting in front of a fucking desk, looking at a camera and talking, and you'd give $5 for that, like it's nothing. People would be throwing tips like $20, $100, $1,000, like it's nothing.
Just to look at you.
Just to do it. I think the people that can do it sometimes will just fucking do it. And if it's something that you like, if they like to look at you, it's not a matter of is this worth it. It's like, well, I'm here, and I like this, and I want more of it. So here you go. Here's
and
money.
I think I get the allure. It's like watching you in real time. Like if someone watches this on YouTube, there's a world constructed here. This isn't who I am. This is who I am, but not like 100%. I'm not sitting in my bathrobe, just like scrolling on the internet. So would you be like sitting in your underwear or something at least?
You could.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could.
And they would just watch you on your computer?
You mean like when I did Twitch? Because
Yeah.
Twitch is not like sexual or anything like that.
No,
Twitch
no.
is just existing. You know, it's supposed to be gaming, but now it's literally just like, I don't know, people existing, it feels like. But on OnlyFans, yeah, you'd probably do something like that, like probably like cooking in like just an apron or some shit, you know, like lewd stuff where it makes you want to see a little bit more, but you're not seeing it all. Yeah, people would still pay for that.
I think it's fun. I think that's why I liked reality shows in the beginning. Is there's something very alluring and interesting about peeping in on people when they're supposedly not aware of it, or just seeing somebody in their natural state when they're not aware they're being observed. Maybe
100.
that's what that is. Like,
100.
it's fascinating to be like, oh, do they do what I do? Is that the thought? Like,
something like that.
Yeah.
I actually don't know where it comes from, but yeah, like, did you see that post that Krayshawn did a long time ago? It's like maybe a couple months ago at this point. But that tripped me out. She did that post, and it was like it was satire, but it was still like, I don't know. I saw it. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Like,
what is she doing? Just sitting there?
Go to her Instagram.
She says she called herself Dr. Marijuana Pepsi right now. Like, she's my favorite.
Bro, she's gonna be the queen of the metaverse when that shit happens.
Can I tell you, Krayshawn is always a decade ahead of what's happening. She's fucking ill.
It's that second one right there.
She's so pretty. I just love her so much.
No, on the top.
That's our mom's song.
Like second to last one. Play it or sound. Ah, shit. Damn. You can't, but she just like was on her computer and then she turns around and she's like, Are you watching me?
Yeah.
This was just like on Instagram though. So it was like, that's not where you generally see something like this. So it threw me for a loop, but I think that's exactly what you're saying.
Yeah,
where it's like, I'm not supposed to be.
But I think she does do
this,
OnlyFans, so that's probably a nice advertisement for her. So if you guys are into Krayshawn, she definitely does have an OnlyFans.
For sure.
She's so funny, dude. But yeah, there is something to it. I would like to spy on attractive people. Now I'm into it. Like, does Henry Cavill have an OnlyFans cam that I could just I would watch him just sit there and watch TV, eating snacks or whatever, like hot people doing boring things. Okay, because I know when I do Instagram Live or I finally did a TikTok Live. I'm like, who wants to see this? But a lot of people want to just talk to you and see what you're up to. And I'm riveted by girls on TikTok. They'll do a video and then they'll do their makeup at the same time as they're talking to you. And it's so dumb, but so engaging because you're like, how is her makeup going to turn out? I got to see the end of this TikTok about dating so I know how her makeup turns out. She got me in. But it's interesting because we want to see people doing mundane things. I want to see people doing the things that I do. But people that I know from like celebrities. That's what it is. You want to know that like Annie from your mom's house just makes macaroni and cheese or whatever it is. Or like, how does he watch television or do? Because you know that person parasocially, I learned that word.
Mm-hmm.
It's parasocial relationships. So you want to see them in their element. Interesting. So when my career tanks, when it's all done, maybe I'll just do an OnlyFans where I just sit and with my feet out because you have to show your feet. That's the big one. And I'll show my feet and hopefully by then people will still want to see those feet. Your feet don't age that bad, right? Feet don't age that bad. The face is bad, but not the feet.
I've seen some rough feet.
Yeah, I thought
mine are lovely. Mine are
someone
really
say
good. Mine
that
don't.
feet are the thing? They always get fungus or something.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah.
I told you that
Okay.
because
Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. Shit.
no, it's true. It's everybody's toenails get fungusy eventually, and you rot and you die. Yeah.
Yeah, you did tell me that. That's my bad.
Gosh.
My bad.
So
I tried to
depressing.
steal your valor for a second. That's
How
my bad.
dare you steal my toe fungus valor? Okay, let's do another follow-up and then get into some really big stuff I have for you guys today. I'm super stoked. Does your lawn have weeds, bare patches, or pet spots? Sunday can help you solve all these problems and more the easy way. They've got everything you need from fertilizer to seeds to weed control, and it's delivered right to your door. My lawn is looking better than ever, and I did it myself. Sunday makes it easy to DIY your lawn with no guesswork and no unwanted chemicals. Your yard is your personal oasis, and it deserves the best. Sunday helps you grow a beautiful lawn, control pests, and fight weeds without the toxic stuff. And that's the part I like best about Sunday, is that you're using everyday ingredients like seaweed, iron, and molasses. There's no chemicals on my lawn, so when my kids or the dog are playing on there, I can feel really good about that. And the best part is, it really works. And Sunday is offering our listeners 20% off Full season plans start at just $129, and you can get 20% off when you visit getsunday.com/WMMA at checkout. That's 20% off your custom plan at getsunday.com/WMMA. For all your summer travels, whether you're going abroad or staying domestic and want to immerse yourself in the culture, now is the perfect time to start Babbel. Babbel is the language learning app that's sold more than 10 million subscriptions. Thanks to Babbel's addictively fun and easy bite-sized language lessons, there's still time to learn a new language before you reach your destination. You know, I love to brush up on my Espanol, that's Spanish, before we head to Mexico. We're going to go there this summer. I love Babbel. I use it a few times a week to stay sharp. And the best part is, if you're a busy person, all you need is 10 minutes a day or every few days, 10 minutes to complete a lesson, so you can start having a real-life conversation in a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Other language learning apps use AI for their lesson plans, but Babbel lessons were created by over 150 language experts. With Babbel, you can choose from 14 different languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, and German. There are so many ways to learn with Babbel. In addition to lessons, you can access podcasts, games, videos, stories, and even live classes. Right now, save up to 60% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/WMMA. That's babbel.com/WMMA for up to 60% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life.
Hi, Mommy. So just listened to episode 144, and I just have to say, as a person who had to deal with learning how I got water on the back of my pajamas, I'm peeing on them. I'm sitting down. I'm not pulling them down all the way. And the back end is getting stuck in between the seat and the bowl. It's going all the way in there, and I'm peeing straight on it. It's pee. It's not your tushy. It's just pee. Thank you. Love you. I'm coming up in May. I'm going to touch your camera through the fence.
Thank you. You know, I appreciate your candor. But you know, the phenomenon hasn't occurred lately. And I think, I don't know why. I think I've been pulling my pajama bottoms down all the way when I urinate. And that's been a huge help. Hasn't happened in a while. Interesting. I still sit on pee accidentally because my children urinate all over my toilet bowl. So that's fun. I want to show you guys something. I'm so excited to show you guys this. So I have some friends I would like to introduce you to. I don't know if you know this. Let's start with the lady. I love this so much. So Mattel came out with their first trans Barbie. And you know me, I'm a huge fan of all things trans, non-binary, you name it. I'm on the cutting edge. I want to support everything and anybody. So of course I went to the Mattel website as soon as I heard about the trans Barbie, and thank you, if you wouldn't mind. They limit to how many you can buy to 2. And I was so upset. I bought one for me, one for the studio. So this one here she is. This is the Laverne Cox trans Barbie, and she's stunning. And first of all, listen, I'm a huge fan of Laverne Cox because this bitch was trans before it was cool to be trans. And I think she's an amazing talent, an amazing actor. I don't know what we're supposed to call actresses actors or whatever. So many questions, right? First of all, like, she's banging. She looks great. I will say her arms are more muscular than average Barbie. And her features are a little more pronounced. Her hair is nice and pretty and soft. Okay. Now the real money maker.
I can't believe that we're doing this.
What?
Like what you're about to do. It's like I still have that same thought of when I was a kid and did it. Or it's like, I know we shouldn't do this, but like we have to.
We have to do this. This is the only thing that matters. And like, inquiring minds want to know. Everybody, come on. You know, everybody that hears about this doll is like, what's in there? Okay, ready? Her outfit's great. Okay, she's got boobies. Hold on. Oh my God, she's got like a sassy bra under. Okay, so she's got cans.
You gotta show the camera.
Okay, she's got cans.
Okay, no nips.
There's a cool bra. No, they never put nips on Barbie, which is sad.
Right, but they also never put other stuff.
Okay, so let's see, because this is This is the whole thing, right? Oh, she's wearing a bodysuit. So because she knows that perverts like me in the store just want a quick peeky Rooney. Okay, so here we go, Laverne. I'm sorry, Laverne. I do love you. We have to take down her dress. This is so elaborate. Here.
Yeah, they really didn't want you to do this.
Oh my God, and there's a corset. Yeah, so there's the corset, the leather corset, and then here's the dress, and this is going to come off. It's a great outfit. And again, Laverne looks banging. I'm a huge fan. Okay, moment of truth, guys. Da 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 da. What's doing down there? Oh, one time I got a Ginger Spice Barbie and she had a tramp stamp. That was pretty cool. This doesn't have no tattoos. All right, guys. It's flat. Just like the regular Barbie, like the lady Barbie, I mean.
Whap, whap.
Whap, whap. Okay.
Boring.
I mean, here's what's interesting about this, though, and this always makes me laugh, is that whenever they go, we're going to subvert the male dominant, the male patriarchal view of femininity and beauty, it's always still within the confines of male patriarchal beauty. Like, she's not subverting shit because she still looks like a perfect woman. You know what I mean? She's a little more muscular. But still, it's like...
But she's got the fat ass, the big tits.
Yeah, like she still is what you would consider a, quote, male patriarchal whatever standard of beauty, which is so funny and so interesting. I'm fascinated. I think it's cool. I actually really like this doll. I'm going to have it around the studio. But write in. Let me know. Moms out there. I don't buy Barbies because I don't for my sons. I would definitely give this to them. I just don't think they'd be interested. They'll probably just throw her in the pool or flush her down the toilet immediately. I will let you know. I will hand this to my children and see what they do. They're really indifferent towards female dolls though. But let me know. Would you buy the Laverne Cox transgendered Barbie for your daughter? Yeah, let me know. Is this a good idea? Do you think it's a lot of information for a little kid? Is it in the past that maybe we should have been doing this all along so that when kids are trans, it's not like this big deal, right? You just explain it from day one in a doll. I don't know. It's a fascinating time we live in. I'm curious to see how this shakes out. It's fucking amazing. This is so great. Okay, so we're going to have her permanently housed here. Zola, will you hand me the other two? So Laverne now lives with us here. We're going to put her in my studio because I think she's amazing. And like I said, a pioneer. Good for her. She was trans before that shit was cool. Okay, now these other two. Let's sit Laverne. Let's put her here. This is amazing. So I was wondering, I was like, what does Ken look like these days? Because when I was growing up, would you Google Ken 80s Solo? 80s doll, 1980s Ken. So Ken has always been a fey sort of, like, there he is. He was muscular in the 80s. Blue-eyed, blonde-haired Aryan god. So odd because so little of the population is naturally blonde, as I can attest to. It's literally what the Swedes are that look like this. Like Swedish people, Finnish people maybe look like this genetically. It's very rare. So kind of funny that they chose to make him blonde as opposed to like a brunette. Oh, there's Ken. Fashion jeans. Oh, there he is, 1981. So he was a little masculine back then. He was still into fashion. I
never realized his arms were so small. Like he's got the abs and everything, but he got like tiny little arms. No
that's
biceps,
interesting.
no muscles.
Well, I'm glad.
Those little arms.
I know his tiny little
boy.
hands that are can't even move. He can't even touch his own penis because his hand is like flat. So I'm glad you brought that up because new Ken is ripped as fuck.
Oh.
Look at him.
Got the arms.
Dude, he's jacked. He's all swole. Brand new Ken is swole as fuck. And he can touch his own D because his fingers, he can grab his nuts, which is a first for Ken. He can bend his elbows and actually, hug Barbie when he mounts her from behind because that's the only reason anybody gets a Ken as a little girl is to make him hump Barbie. We all know that. So This is amazing. I like his outfit. It's a little on the gay side. Let's be honest. The whole look is super gay. So this is amazing. He's got blonde hair and it's shaved all around except for the beginnings of a mohawk. And then this is like the hair part. And then they hardcore gel it over. So is this a haircut that boys are getting now that I'm not aware of?
Oh, definitely.
This is a haircut that boys are getting?
Oh, definitely. That yeah, like God, you know that what is it? Cyberpunk? Is that the game that there was like a game that came out that was all like Neo Tokyo type of vibe where
cool, okay.
It's all, you know.
So this is like BTK adjacent, is that fair to say?
You said BTK. I only know BTK is one thing.
Who's that band? That Asian?
Oh, B2K.
B2K. Oh my God. BTK is the murderer, right?
BTK is the killer.
The killer. Okay, so this is kind of cool. Ken's like a cyberpunk. But
oh, you mean BTS? Yeah,
BTS. Sorry.
Yeah, BTS.
Behind the scenes.
Gotcha.
I think this is also like the kind of TikToker Zoomer look of today for kids.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the influencer.
Right.
Sure.
The influencer. Mm-hmm. So his face has gotten even more feminine. I would say that they gave him raised cheekbones and he's got the beginnings of a shitty day 3 beard. It's like so faint and yeah, interesting. They made him extremely feminine, more feminine than the 80s Ken. His eyes look like Kardashian. He's got like Kardashian features. So fascinating that little girls are apparently attracted to homosexual, muscular men.
Well, he's the kind of boyfriend that would hold your phone so you could do your TikTok dance.
Oh, for sure. What is this?
He has a TikTok too. I don't know what you mean.
He's got a bandage on his. Is this a non-ableist? Ken? No, it's just the wrapping. Okay, this is fucking amazing. So he can move that. Here we go.
That'd be wild if you just like.
No dong, still dickless, which is cool. We don't want to teach kids about their genitals. But he's got he's got a jock strap on. It's like underwear. Oh, it's underwear because then there's a belt that says Ken to cover his twig and beans. Yeah, it's like nude underwear. How queer. I mean,
but there's nothing under that?
No.
You can't take that off?
And I can't take off the underwear. It's meant to cover his genitals.
It's a chastity belt.
How interesting. Yeah, it's underwear. But they didn't give Laverne underwear. See, that would solve a lot of problems. If they just gave these dolls permanent underwear, then we wouldn't have to be obsessed with I wouldn't have to be obsessed with this. Okay.
Oh, not true at all. That would just mean that they would all get broken because we would find a way to get that off.
Find a way to get those genitals out. So let's see. Okay, he's got a 6-pack. He's extremely yoked. Very, very great. So this is the masculine ideal for Barbie now. And I bought the 60-year-old edition. So what Ken looked like in the very beginning. And I think this is fascinating too. So this one is heavy. It's like old school plastic. Nothing bends, nothing moves. Again, blonde hair, Aryan, but a short haircut because he's preppy. And blue eyes again, but masculine features. His face is masculine. He looks to be a let's see his dong. Oh, he's got a little lump. He doesn't have the fake underwear. But he's got like boyish features. I would say he looks to be about 16 or 17, but still more attainable.
He got a big ass torso.
Long, right?
Yeah.
He's so long and lean, and he's heavy.
Crazy.
But I think it's so funny that they always choose these effeminate partners for Barbie. Like, I think when I worked in tween cartoons, it was that the idea that young girls like feminine boys because they're not sexually aggressive, right? And blonde hair and blue eyes is usually what younger animals or younger creatures in the world have. Like kittens are born with blue eyes and then they change color. So I think it's to make him less sexually aggressive so girls can take out their sexual fantasies on them. So this is exciting. The good news is the old school Ken can't move, so he's going to be the bottom. And then since that guy can't move, and then new Ken can get right there. And he can bend his legs and spread them. Perfect. Look at that. There we go. Never not fun. Never not fun. And then what's Laverne going to do? Oh, no. Where does she go in? You know what we'll do? We'll just make... Maybe she gets her. Meow. There you go.
Is this what y'all did as kids?
Yep.
This is what girls be doing at fucking sleepovers?
This is all they do. This is normal. This is natural. This is how you learn about sex.
I feel like I did this to my sister's Barbies too, you know. But I also would like pop their heads off too.
Well, of course. First they have the orgy, and then you light their hair on fire and shave their heads and drive nails through their skulls and hang them from the fans.
And blow them up with firecrackers.
It's the total Mattel experience.
I used to line up my Hot Wheels cars, man. Y'all crazy.
How a kid's going to learn about sex? Hold on. I want him to look to the camera. And he's like... Yeah.
He's
look at the camera, Ken.
Welcome to 2022, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. This is 2022 Barbie and Ken. This is totally it, right? We've represented, this is a trans Barbie with the old school, and look, the old male patriarchal guy is getting butt fucked by 2022 Ken. He's like, I'm non-binary, bitch. I'm all the genders. And then, yeah, he's going to blow his 2022 load inside of
I think
old
this should
school
be
Ken. The patriarchy.
I think this should be a permanent set decoration. Just leave it there.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's appropriate.
Just like
just a reminder to everyone of what era we live in.
Yeah. Okay. So that's an interesting question too. So does that mean that pornography is pornography reflecting this? Like, are there
some categories
non-gender conforming? What are you seeing? Tell me, Bolo. You're out there.
This is basically an OnlyFans video at this point.
I mean, yeah, it's all there. I mean, trans porn and gay porn, yeah, it all exists.
It all exists. It all exists. Beautiful. This is amazing. What a world. Okay. So I'm so happy I can share with you all that stuff. So good. So much fun. All right. Let's do some Pajitsky effect voicemails. If you have a pet, they're a part of your family, and Fuzzy knows there's nothing that compares to coming home to a wiggly butt or waking up to soft purrs, and that we want to keep our pets healthy and make them as happy as they make us. Fuzzy is a telehealth service for pet parents that offers 24/7 access to personalized pet care from veterinary professionals. Gosh, that's just the best, isn't it? I mean, who wants to slog the poor animal to the vet? This way, you get your everyday questions or your middle of the night emergencies. Everything gets answered. Fuzzy has the answers pet parents need through live chat and virtual vet consultations available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Fuzzy can also recommend the exact right products for your pet, all of which are handpicked by their established team of veterinary professionals and available at discounts exclusive to Fuzzy members. Right now, Fuzzy is offering our listeners a free 7-day trial membership. Go to yourfuzzy.com/WMMA today to sign up. That's a free 7-day trial and access to exclusive member discounts on pet meds, supplements, food, and more at yourfuzzy.com/WMMA. Again, yourfuzzy.com/WMMA for your free trial of Fuzzy with access to 24/7 personalized pet care and vet recommended products. As these people butt fuck. And Laverne.
Pajitsky effect.
I forgot we had that.
Hey, Mommy, this is Jake from Atlanta, and I have a Pajitsky effect for you. Yeah. So just a little background. I have a 4-year-old boxer who's about 80, 85 pounds and eats a ton of food. And every single week, I would go to the grocery store and buy him a bag of dog food, and then the next week I would have to buy him another bag of dog food. And so I've been doing that for 4 years.
Oh my
God.
I
realized the other day I can buy more than one fucking bag of dog food at a time. I can buy 3 to 4 and just keep them in my pantry. And whenever one's done, I could just open the next one instead of going to the grocery store every other week. Anyway, just wanted to let you know how retarded I am. And you bet I'm coming up in May to see Tom Segura tonight at the Fox Theater in Atlanta. Live Life 365. You're the best.
Live Life 365. Yeah, so I get made fun of actually in our house with Bitsy because I buy bulk dog food and I just have cans and cans and cans of that shit lying around. And you know what? When the pandy hit and there was no dog food coming in, guess who was on top? So fuck them. You stock up, bro. You keep hoarding stuff. It's a good trait. Anxiety purchasing is a good thing because, like I said, dude, when that shit hit the fan, we had everything we needed. Look at that formula shortage. Not in my house, bro. I guarantee I had that shit stocked for fucking weeks, months. Get your life. Hoard. Stock. I'm a big believer in hoarding and stocking. All right, give my next Pajitsky effect.
Hey, Mommy, I had a Pajitsky effect. My name's Jennifer, and I'm 52. Well, I've had the same down pillow since I was probably 30. I love that pillow.
Yeah.
However, I surely slobber in my sleep, so every time I take off the pillowcases to do laundry, the pillow is like full of brown, old slobber stains and just disgusting.
Yeah.
And I just realized I could buy a new fucking pillow.
Dude, 20 new pillows.
Love you, Jean.
Let me tell you something. Boy. Go ahead and Google like pillow, like what your mattress looks like, what your pillows look. I'm telling you, it's so fucking filthy. Yeah, it's disgusting. Like we leak. Yeah, that's what it looks like under your whatever pillowcase. It's your head leaks fluids all night. I don't know. I don't understand it either. But and you know what I just started doing is I've started buying more pajamas more frequently because I the minute I get home, I take everything off. Fucking everything. Bra, everything, socks, underwear, everything. I strip down and then I have a home set of clothing. I put on a bralette. I fuck the underwear. I'm done. I hate it anyway. And then I walk around. So I realize that every night I'm wearing my pajamas and it's like wearing a pair of underwear. So I'm like, I should probably just change these out more than I have been. And I sweat like crazy, you know?
Yeah,
anyway,
I never wash the sweats that I sleep in. Yeah, it feels like they just don't get dirty. But yeah, I probably should.
They're so gross, I bet. Do you have a washing machine in your building?
I do. I have one in my unit.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm living nice.
Nice, bro. Wow, that's such a fucking privilege.
Yeah.
Check your privilege.
I know. But yeah, I don't feel, I mean, kind of pants in general. Like, unless my jeans have a stain on them, I'm not washing them.
Yeah, I used to be much filthier too with clothing for many years. Like, I probably did laundry in college like 5 times. Like, I really don't even remember. I did not care.
Yeah,
now
I have to be like out of clothes to do, and then I just do so much.
Yeah. Or I would just buy underwear. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'll go to Target, buy like $5.
That's nice though. Like new underwear always feels the best.
I feel like you can't have enough new underwear and socks. It's gross. Like, yeah, just refresh that shit, homie. Are you changing your? Did you get the bedding any?
Oh, I did. You gave me comfy, right?
Comfy sheets. So these are like masseuse grade sheets. COMFY is the name of the company, right?
Wait, is it? No, I think it's COMPHY. Yeah.
Oh my God. Literally, it's what they use on massage tables. I love these so much. These are so good. And then Brooklinen, obviously, that sponsors the show. They make good shit too. I use them as well. But this company. So wait, so what did you get? You got comfy sheets?
I got the comfy sheets.
Nice.
And I got the comfy, like a throw blanket, like a big ass throw blanket.
Nice.
Yeah, it's game changer really because of the girl. I actually don't really care. Like as a dude, I don't give a fuck. Like I sleep on couches. You know what I'm saying?
I know,
like,
guys don't.
It's really not that big of a deal. But yeah. So I had a girl over and she did. The first thing that she realized is that I had no sheets or blankets or, you know, anything like that. And she was just like, oh, so you just like sleep on this, like on the mattress with the blanket? Like, because that's what I do, by the way. It's not like a fitted.
Is it you sleep on the mattress with a blanket? So you don't have like any kind of sheet on the mattress?
You're on a bare mattress?
Like there's a blanket over it.
And so you put a blanket instead of a sheet.
Instead of a sheet.
You sleep on top of the blanket?
I sleep on top of the blanket and then I wrap the blanket onto myself, and that's how I sleep. Yeah.
The burrito.
Like a burrito. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
Which is
cool.
just, and it started because like I had a fitted sheet, and I used it, and then it was too long. I'm like, I should wash it, and so I took it off, and then I just didn't wash it because I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
And then I had to sleep that night, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to put it back on there. Let me just throw the blanket on there, and then I'll just fucking wrap myself in there. And like a year later, I just kind of kept doing that shit. But yeah, it was that. The other Pazitsky effect, actually, I had one because you did set me up with those comfy blankets and shit. Yeah, that's such a game changer. She's like feels comfortable being at my house now.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
You gotta do it for the girls. If you have girls coming over, it's massive. They notice that stuff. I'm telling you, the first boyfriend I had that had a down comforter, I was like, oh, he's a man. Only because we were like 21 and he had a down comforter. I'm like, this is like $200. You're fucking rich. And you're such a classy gentleman. It really elevates your whole thing, dude.
For sure. And I always had them. I just, in the move, again, I never cared. So I always had them because I knew that. Like that, it works when a girl's over, but in the move here, it wasn't one of my, I only took stuff in my car. So I only took what I thought was necessary, and a blanket's going to take so much space. I'm like, I definitely don't need any of this shit. I'll just throw all that out. And then I just totally forgot to that's why I needed those. It's for y'all. It's not for me. It's for you guys.
And they're so replaceable. Things like towels, sheets, pajamas, all this stuff. Just get it. It's not crazy. You deserve it. You need to refresh all that stuff.
My other Pazitsky effect that I had was that I haven't had a dresser in, literally I was a child, like under 20.
What were you putting your clothes in?
So that was the moment that I realized the Pazitsky effect, because the girl asked that question. She did my laundry for me. And so she had my laundry in the basket, which I have all the clothes in.
Yeah.
Because she's like, where do I put these once they're clean? I was like, just put them in that basket. And she was like, okay. And so then she puts them in the basket, and she's like, has the basket in her hands. She's like, okay, so where do I put them now? I don't know where your dresser is. And I was like, oh, that's where I put them. Like, that's where those clean clothes
basket?
go. Yeah, they just stay in that basket.
They're just in the basket.
It's kind of like, how you got that like clean or dirty thing on the outside of like dishwashers, so you know if they're clean or dirty.
Yeah.
I should have one of those on like the basket, because that's basically what it is. It's either a clean basket or a dirty basket, and that was it. So I just told her to put them on the ground, like in front of, like in a closet in a corner. I was like, you can just put them over there, the clean ones. So she folded my clothes and put them on the ground.
That's a nice lady. That's a keeper. Yeah, I don't. I for the longest time too lived like that. I don't see a problem. Honestly, I think that folding your clothes, putting them in the dresser, taking them out is such a colossal waste of time. I literally, I don't even fold underwear, just throw it in a drawer, and I just put my hand in and run. I don't know. I don't have time for any of that.
I'm currently using a suitcase for something similar.
I used to do that too. I put that in a suitcase. It's fine.
Yeah.
But the rest of my apartment's pretty set up, and he's been there. He's seen it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Do you have like a sofa and a coffee table and stuff? Like you're a gentleman?
I do.
I'm so proud of you,
finally.
Chad. You seem more together though, that you would do these things.
Yeah,
you're more sensitive guy.
Yeah, it took me a while.
Yeah,
I used to kind of live out of a suitcase, so I didn't really give a shit what my things looked like or where I was.
That's the Potter way.
Oh yeah, remember we bought him a dresser? I wonder if he even put it together.
Nope,
he has not.
I can guarantee you he hasn't. I asked him for like a year. I'm like, you could make it into content, bro. Like, put it on Twitch. People will love seeing you like build a stupid ass fucking. He's like, nah, dude, because it's like, I'm going to move soon. And it's like, why would I build it if I'm just going to take it? I'm like, so when are you going to build it? Is there ever going to be a time you're not going to move?
Isn't that funny, though? That level of, like, deprivation, it's in your head. It's not about the stuff. That's why you can't help people that don't want the help kind of stuff. It's like, there's a reason. Like, you're not, it's up here. He won't accept, he doesn't think he deserves a dresser.
Well, I bought myself a damn dresser. So
yeah.
I'm dresser.
Congratulations.
Now. Thank you.
I'm so stoked for you. Have you gotten it yet?
Yeah. Have I put anything in it, you said?
Have you used it? Like, have you gotten it?
Yeah. 2 of the drawers are for cables and organizing my technology.
Sure, I got you.
He doesn't use it for clothes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The clothes are still on the floor.
She's going to be really upset next time she comes over.
Can I tell you what I do like and that I have in my closet are cubbies. Like, they're open, because if I I'm the kind of person, if I don't see it, I forget that I even have it. So,
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I just buy multiples of things. I'll be like, I don't know. I don't have a pair of jeans. I'll just go buy another. But if you see them in the cubby, like things are folded, like, oh, there's my pink sweater. It's right there. I can grab it. Or I hang it up and I can kind of see. But fuck it. The dresser, it'll just disappear. It's like out of sight, out of mind. Anyway, I'm proud of you, Annie. I'm glad you did that. It's a huge upgrade.
Thank you.
Live Life 365.
Hell yeah.
You got sheets now. You've got a dresser. This is amazing.
I got a fucking matching nightstand.
Boom.
Right? Not just a nightstand, but a matching nightstand.
Wow, look who's grown up. You're all grown
kind
up.
of an adult.
I'm so proud of you. Are you 31 now? 32?
Something like that. I think I've reached the age now where I'm just going to stop counting. Kind of forget. You know,
gosh,
it is
you're
what it
telling
is.
me.
It's like, I don't know. I think after 21, 25 was when I could rent a car. And then I'm like, all right, I guess that's it. You know, maybe I'll count the tens at this point. I don't give a fuck. What's the difference?
I know.
What's the difference?
It's all grown up. Well, I'm super proud of you. All right. This has been a great episode. We have our doll orgy here. It's going to stay like this forever. Thank you, Mattel. I look forward to your other inclusive dolls. Will you look on the Mattel website really quickly? I just want to see what we're missing out on. And I feel like they sell out so fast that I need to be on top of this stuff.
Yeah. Like new fucking Yeezys.
It really is. I'm
gotta get it when it drops.
So they have international. I wonder. Okay, let's see. There's like, okay, I got the Laverne Cox, the Vera Wang Barbie doll. I saw that one.
That's kind of sick.
She's great. Vera Wang, amazing. But I do like the Ida B. Wells. I was thinking of getting that one because she's real gothy and like I like her gear. Maya Angelou, very cool. Rosa Parks Barbie, obviously. Super fun. But then those ladies are like ladies. I'd feel bad dressing them and undressing them and making them have sex with Ken, you know? Like Maya Angelou and Rosa Parks. Unless that could be an interesting lesbian hookup.
That's a fun orgy. Rosa Parks, Maya Angelou, Gay Ken.
Maybe that's what okay, Zolo, buy me one of each, please. And then we'll have an orgy of respectable historical figures. Respectable historical figures still fuck.
Hey, they all fuck too.
They all fuck too.
They all fucked.
That's the point. And I'm trying to make them accessible, make them. There she is with the bus behind her. Oh my God.
Does it come with the bus?
I
you have to buy that separately?
I don't know.
That seems like too much.
We've taken it so far. Yeah, like, goodness gracious. Rosa Parks and the bus. Oh, jeez. Well, that's cool. Hey, that seems long overdue.
The packaging is her in the bus.
Oh, jeez.
What?
This feels not okay.
I mean, at least she's in the front.
Good point. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. But see, this seems overdue. This one, you're like, really, Mattel? It took you how many years before you came up with an Inspiring Women collection? This shit should have happened. We could have done this in the 90s. I feel like the 90s was ready for that. Now, see? So some of it is like, come on. You couldn't have done this for like, you know, the world. Oh, she's cute too. Thank God she's an attractive historical figure, you know? Do they have to go back and be like, who are like the hot historical figures we could make? And is Maya Angelou old? Let's go look at Maya's doll because she, you know. Is Maya Angelou dead? Oh, no.
Yeah, she passed away.
Oh. Well, that's a good one. That's young Maya. Pretty. Okay. Thank God they're hot, you know? You can't have unhot historical ladies.
I dig the fit. It's dope, but it's definitely weird to see it on a Barbie.
The outfit?
Yeah, that like African garb. Like it looks sick, but it's like, damn, on a Barbie, huh?
Wearing them dashikis like and that. Shit. Ida B. Wells, I like her. Her gear's the best out of all the Barbs. Like, she's got those dope shoes. Look at her kicks, dude. Those are like, those are fire. Those are all Victorian and shit. I like those. Those are goth. I think I had a pair of those when I was 15. Dancing to Susie and the Banshees with my Ida B. Wells Barbie. I love that. Yeah, she listens to Susie and the Banshees. She's like, what's up? I like Bauhaus.
Yeah, this chick fucks.
She fucks, dude. They all need to fuck. Listen, buy me every one of these, Zolo, and they're all going to fuck.
You got it.
All right, guys. Thank you for, oh, wait. Is there a mansion where they can fuck? Look, let's see the Barbie mansion. Does it have a wheelchair?
Please, it's got a slide.
Please tell me there's a wheelchair elevator. I'll be very upset if the dream house isn't equipped with. It's so funny, dude. Oh no, Ken, you're still butt fucking. Look at he's spinning. Hold on. I like when he does this. Look at Ken. He's doing, what is this called, Any, in the porno world?
I don't even
The
know.
around the world.
That looks like a skydive shit. I don't know.
He's doing the spin.
It does have a wheelchair elevator.
Oh my God, it does.
It fucking
gotta
does.
get this.
Oh my God, it does.
It does. Of course it has a wheelchair elevator. It's 2022. Everything all the time has to be addressed.
Bro, I'm shook.
What are they missing? Wow. Wait, let's see the other features. Hold on. So we have diversity. Is there wheelchair bar? Okay, there's wheelchair Ken.
Working elevator.
Now here's the odd part. Okay, they've got wheelchair Barbies, they've got trans Barbies, Ida B. Wells Barbies, and yet Ken is still blonde haired and blue eyed. Like they couldn't make her a Puerto Rican fucking boyfriend. Nobody's boyfriend looks like this.
They don't got a
Nobody.
black Ken?
They used to in the 80s. But look, no, they need Puerto Rican, Colombian, hot Ken. They need a Ken that fucks.
Wait a minute.
None of these Kens fuck.
So wait a minute. If we go down like back to that list, there's no like dark Kens?
I don't know. Let's go see. I wish they had Puerto Rican Ken.
That'd be so funny.
Gold
Like
chains and shit.
they know all the woke people are only going to be looking at the women. They're like, forget the dudes. They don't care about them.
Oh. Ken Fashionistas doll. So there's wheelchair Ken, wheelchair Barbie. There's a black wheelchair Barbie. Thank God. Okay. Ken Brunette. He's a brunette.
Why that nigga got to be a dentist though?
Ken
Being a dentist.
Brunette dentist doll. But do you realize like they don't even address that he's like ethnically
he's just brunette.
He's not brunette. Like
He has brown hair.
Something. Yeah. Oh my God.
You got that brunette skin.
Brunette skin. He's only $9.99. That's crazy.
Laverne Cox was $40.
I know.
I don't like that he's a dentist.
Why?
I don't know. It's
Brunettes
like,
can't be dentists.
Nah, because what? Why can't we be dope though?
I know.
Just make us dope. That Ken in front of you is just dope. You know?
He's a fucking nerd. He's like Carlton. Okay,
Yeah,
go back.
it's like, so we just working? Is that, we still working, huh?
Still working. Barbie veterinarian. Barbie scientist with blue hair. No, she.
Nigga. Oh.
Hold on. Barbie interior designer doll. And then it overlooks the fact that she has a prosthetic limb. And buy this for me immediately, please.
You got it. Oh, it only got 3 stars. I wonder what people don't like about it.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what the negative reviews are. It's not enough for you that she's
false advertising, need more parts.
Yeah, missing parts.
Yeah. Missing parts. What are the improvements? We received this product a few days. Can you make that larger? These fucking assholes. It's not bad enough. She's got a prosthetic limb. Okay. Ranging in 3 to 12. They loved her accessories, outfit, and the fact that she has a prosthetic leg. However, the leg was very hard to remove. Yeah, it should be. It's not. If it's not, then she can't walk, you asshole. The
prosthetic needs to come off.
Yeah. Even my 12-year-old struggled with it, and our 5-year-old couldn't reattach it without assistance. Well, yeah, you're not supposed to just rip it on and off all day, right? Perhaps a strong magnet would have been a better way to attach the leg. No, she can't walk if it doesn't stay on.
But do they... Is that a part of, like, you do take it off at the end of the day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I guess.
But you want it to stay on. Otherwise, the motherfuckers complain about. Do better.
Let's take the leg off.
But she's marketed as an interior designer doll.
Because that's what she is.
She's just identified as her job.
Yeah.
Not as a prosthetic leg lady. The scientist has blue hair. Bullshit. Would you want this bitch?
We need a face tattoo Barbie.
Absolutely.
That's what I want.
All represented. $9.99. I would love to see Mattel's breakdown of what sells and what doesn't. Do you work for Mattel? Will you fucking tell me the breakdown in reality of who's buying this stuff and like how much? Oh, it's hilarious. She's got blue hair. I did too. All right, go back. Let's see more. I'm dying to. I love this shit.
Yeah, man, I gotta see just like the regular cool black dude. Where's that?
See, and he's upset because he's not being represented. Where's just the cool black guy? Yeah, that's true. Where's just like black Ken?
That's what I'm saying.
Just regular old black Ken. Okay, but is he being sold now? Or he's a relic?
It says vintage, bro.
Vintage. Ooh, Mattel, do better. You're so racist. There's no just black Ken. Low price.
Bruh.
Hold on. Barbie looks Ken doll. Brunette with braids and bun hairstyle.
Bruh.
They just call him brunette with braids.
I can't believe, bro, I said that as a joke. That's real.
That's real.
That's real.
They can't
call
just
us
say
brunettes.
black Ken. Is that offensive?
Damn, it's good to be a brunette, I guess.
Brunette. He's just, anybody that's not him is brunette. Just brunette. Wow. Is it offensive to specify what his racial makeup
what should it
is?
say?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the proper... Because obviously they did that for a reason. They're avoiding the firestorm. So
It's funny though that does explain now why there aren't brunette Kens, because they can't call him that. Why does his head look like a brain?
And is there a Latin, like a male Latin or an Asian? Like, yeah, where's just like Asian
redhead?
Barbie or like Asian guy, which they're half the world. There's a lot of Asians in the world, especially Asian girls, I'm sure, playing with these dolls. Okay, like there's no Asian guy. Okay, here we go. Barbie fashionista doll. Okay.
I got that by looking up black hair Ken doll. FYI.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so here's the thing. Like, if you're gonna market diversity, then let's call the doll Asian. Like, what's okay? Instead of brunette or black hair, like, okay.
They gotta have the Asian girl playing with it.
I know. Isn't that funny?
Oh, he's got black hair too.
Yeah, I would have bought, obviously I would have bought Puerto Rican Ken. And then I would have bought Laverne Cox Barbie. Like, but he would be my last on the call sheet. Like, I'm not interested in the blondes.
You know, actually, that's a good point. I think that would be the move, is to not say black Ken, but to, be like Puerto Rican Ken and make it like about the culture, not just the skin. You know, give them Puerto Rican stuff. You know what I mean? That would be kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about the culture, but it'd be dope to have Puerto Rican shit on them, you know?
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, God, I don't know. I don't work at Mattel. I don't know what they're up against, but my goodness. Vitiligo. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, please order me the vitiligo doll.
Wow.
This is amazing, you guys. Barbie Ken fashionistas, vitiligo, and Malibu tank. But he shouldn't be out in the sun, right?
Is that right? Your skin's more sensitive if you like that?
I think so. If you have a skin disorder, I don't know. Malibu tank. This is what, and he's like, and Malibu tank. Vitiligo. Oh, and the Malibu tank. Man. Hilarious. I could look at this shit forever.
Wow. The world of Barbie.
She's in her own world, man. All right. You got a lot of dolls to order me, Zolo. Get on it. I want the whole fucking ridiculous collection. I want the whole world.
You got it.
All right, moms. Let me know. Are you buying this stuff for your kids? Are you going to buy trans Barbie for your daughters? Are you going to buy aggressively homosexual Ken? Let me know. Email me. What's my WhereMyMomsAt podcast @gmail.com. Leave me a voicemail. What's my phone number, Zoli? Look at my phone number. There it is. 213-375-5184. Here you go. Leave me a voicemail. Let me know how you feel about this stuff. If you're buying it for your kid. Really, I mean, look, all this stuff is wonderful to have in the world. I think it's fun. I think it's interesting. Bottom line is, are they making money selling this stuff? I wonder. I really am curious to know. If you work for Mattel, let me know. All right, guys. I love you. Until next time, stay cool, moms. Meow. Hi, Mommy. Thank you for watching that episode. Did you like what you see? I hope you did. So why don't you subscribe? Just click the subscribe button and, hit the notification bell so you can get notified. And also, why don't you watch another video? Watch one of these. You know what I'm saying? Like right here, down there, whatever. There's so much stuff, bro. I make these all the time for you to watch. That's why I'm here. I love you.